Hi guys, this is Joginder Tuteja and you're watching me on Desimartini. So today we are going to talk about Salman Khan's big Eid release Tubelight, and as you all are waiting for, want to know how the film is going to open. So this is the prediction analysis for all of us. So Eid release, now that is bound to be something really special for Salman, his fans, industries, exhibitors, distributors, just about everyone. They all wait, they want to watch the film, they want to see how the film opens. And of course this year, now yeah, Baahubali has been great. But other than Baahubali, we have been waiting for a very big opener. Yeah, we did have a big opening day just before the Republic Day, when we had Rais and Kabil coming together. Now the combined business of these two movies are about 30 crores. 20 odd crores for Rais, 10 odd crore for Kabil, and we had about a 30 crore opening day. And the big question here is Tubelight going to go past this 30 crore milestone? So 30 crore, now that by itself is a huge enough day. Of course we end up comparing with Baahubali and the likes. But if you look at it as a standalone day, a regular Friday, let's also look into this. The film Tubelight is not really releasing on a holiday. Eid falls on Monday. Friday is a regular day. 30 crore is a real big deal. So is this film going to really make it? Now the comparisons do come in. We have got Bajrangi Bhaijaan. Now that had an opening of around 27 crore. Then we have got Sultan. Now that's something that went past 30 crore. However, that's a little too difficult for a film like Tubelight to really aim for something like Sultan. When we look at something realistic, as long as the film comes anywhere close to Bajrangi Bhaijaan, that's good enough. And here are the reasons why. Let's first start comparing with Sultan. Now Sultan, that was a quintessential commercial entertainer. That had wrestling, that had action, that had music, that had Anushka Sharma. All of these factors combined together, it was giving this entire big screen extravaganza, and hence the kind of opening which went past the 30 crore. Now that's not the movie that Tubelight is. It's more into the space of Bajrangi Bhaijaan. Now look at that. That movie again was a combination of Kabir Khan and Salman Khan. Now what did we have there? We had an emotional connect between a man and a little kid. We had some songs out there, mainly situational. We had a chartbuster in the form of Selfie, and that's about it. We did have Kareena Kapoor Khan, but at the end of the day, she was there as a leading lady, but that's about it. The film was primarily about Salman and the kid. And where did the movie go? It did take a very good opening of 27 crore. But at the end of the day, it was a word of mouth that took it past the 300 crore mark. Now that's exactly the space that Tubelight is dealing with. Let's talk about those couple of factors that bring it into that space. So from the story of a man and a kid, now this time around, it's a story of a man and his brother. That's the space that we are dealing with. In terms of the leading lady, there's a Chinese actress out there by the name of Zuzu, and as is the fact, she hasn't really been in there projected as a Bollywood leading lady. So that kind of factor is negated. What we get to see is an emotional connect between a man and his brother. In terms of even the songs, now the songs are there and they are sounding nice, but at the end of the day, they are primarily situational. So what are we looking at? We are looking at sheer content doing the talking, and now this is where one can definitely trust Kabir Khan. However, what differentiates between a bumper opening and a good opening is this very factor, the content. We have got the content that has to do the talking, and then we have got Salman Khan who is going to get the opening. But do not expect something as grand as we said about Sultan, or for that matter even Prem Ratan Payo. That was and that stays on to be the biggest Salman Khan opener till date. So net, where exactly are we looking at from the opening perspective? My estimate, we are looking at an opening day somewhere between 25 to 30 crore. That should be a very good opening day for the film this Friday. Now something that sets Tubelight's release apart when you compare it with any other Hindi film that has released this year. Now we have had Rais and Kabil coming in, but as you all know, the 5,000 odd screens that we had in the country, they got divided between the two. They all got in the range of 2,500, 2,800 odd. Other than that, we had Jolly LLB. Now that was a big release, but at the end of the day, that was still in the 3,000 plus range. Yes, we had Baahubali 2. Now that created history. Across the country, 7,000 odd screens. In Hindi, it had 4,500 plus screens. Now that's the kind of space that Tubelight is dealing with. It's arriving at anywhere above 4,200 screens. It is still increasing as we talk. Unfortunately, the films that have been running Now, they haven't really been having a great kind of a show at theaters, which means all the screens currently which have got the holdover releases like a Bank Chor or a Hindi Medium or a Rabta or a Sachin. And here I'm talking only about the Hindi films. Now, most of these are going to get into the telly of Tubelight, which means you've got about 4,300 screens at the least which are there for the taking. Now, when we talk about this kind of screen count, we have got a capacity of about 40 crore available on day one. When that happens, and even if a film has an average occupancy of around 60% on the opening day, we are talking about a number in the vicinity of 25 crore. Now that's where the prediction lies. So in terms of the opening day, if we get anywhere close to 25 crore or plus, that's a very good number for the film. Yes, we have had the likes of Prem Ratan Payas and the Sultans getting somewhere in the 30s and the 40s. We have had Kick, which was the earlier Kick Eid release, which was again in the 25 crore space. And as long as Tubelight manages to get even into that space, that's a good enough number. Reason being, we have got Sunday and Monday. And these are going to the big days for the film. Sunday being a national holiday, Monday being that big Eid holiday. Now that's where the numbers are going to flow by, and of course the content will start doing the talking from Tuesday onwards, but as long as there is an opening of 25 crore and it may reach 30 crore on Friday evening, and if that happens, that will be really attributed to the superstardom that Salman Khan carries, because it's him who would be able to actually achieve these kind of numbers even on a non-holiday. So here is looking forward to a 25 to 30 crore opening day for the film. In case it crosses 30 crore, it will be really huge, but anything above 25, and that will be a great enough platform for Tubelight to really shine bright. So this was how the prediction of Tubelight was. I am really sure you must be waiting to catch this film on Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Eid as the day suits you. Meanwhile, look forward to this space as I come back to you and talk about the opening day numbers, the weekend collection, the lifetime prediction, and how the film is going on a week-to-week basis. And do not forget to catch the film review of Tubelight, which will be in this space on Saturday. Watch out for. That's Joginder Tuteja signing off from Desimartini. So it was wonderful to be catching up with you, and hope you liked this conversation as well. If you really liked it, go ahead and like. Of course, share it with friends, subscribe on the video, do comment and do let us know what you thought about the film. And here is looking forward to many more chats and many more conversations in days and weeks ahead.